Craig from Arms and Armor here today. We're going to talk about one of the older items we make in the sense that we've been making it the longest, and that is our German Flail. This is based on one we ran into at the Metropolitan Museum in the early 80s. We were able to meet the curator and go into the storage area and see a lot of the items that they had displayed there. It's not quite like it is today where things were a lot more put away in cases and things. That was a time when you were able to kind of walk down a line and see a bunch of things in the museum. The result is that it was a particularly favorite piece of ours. Later on, the museum decided this was, instead of being 16th century, in the 16th century style, possibly made in Germany in the 1900s. But it is a particularly cool looking flail, to say the least. It has a toothed or spiked chain where each chain link has a double row of spikes along the back side of the links. It's all steel construction, has a fairly large grip area, about 5.5 inches or so for that. The whole thing runs about 17.5 inches in length when it's laid out. The piece really has a powerful feel to it. It runs just over 4 pounds, probably about 4 pounds, 2 ounces. And it is an impressive piece. One of the great things about this particular piece is it's very sturdy. It has all of the elements made out of steel, and the links have a 90-degree bend in them as opposed to regular figure 8 type chain link, and that helps the links to keep from binding. Sometimes figure 8 links will have a tendency to freeze up or curl into a knot. But doing that 90-degree bend in the chain links frees that. So you can see this particular piece is pretty impressive, moves around pretty good, and we'll give you a show of what it can do against an actual piece of metal in a few moments. So this is our German Flail. We hope you find it interesting, and it might make a great addition to your collection of medieval things.